fever signal touches the sky.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back next Monday.
We're gonna go on a hiatus. The whole channel. We are playing Generations Ultimate tonight. And then, but I'm gonna go try my hand at getting into the G rank here, even though I am woefully unprepared. Maybe we'll do some grinding as well.
I don't even know. Like, are you unprepared?
I don't know.
You're wearing high rank armor, and you just got to G rank. I think this is about as like prepared.
Possibly. I mean, I could probably throw some more armor spheres on, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so I guess you are less prepared than people who were doing like high rank stuff.
Yeah.
Like end game high rank in Generations when the game first came out. But I think you're following the path most people are now.
Okay. Well, that should be all right then. Let's see.
Let me send out the tweets.
The tweets.
The Facebook thing.
All right,
I got one already, but
where is
got another?
Anything? Arena Master. Oh, don't need to do that. Okay. Is there like a blacksmith or like anything around here?
Go down the stairs. Come back to where I am and you'll see some stairs. Yeah, this is like the new... We'll take a second before we hop in the first hunt. Nate will get familiar. He'll give the tour of the hub.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. What's up, bro? All right. Cool. Cool. Horns, Armory, and Smithy. Cool. Cool. Adamant Orb sent the box. Hey, kitty. Horns, Palico Armory. Okay, this is the same thing, but for my Palico.
Yeah, so, yes. And this is eventually you'll unlock in this game. So, a lot of people think Monster Hunter World was the first game that did transmogging.
Yeah.
They introduced layered armor, which works differently, but this game actually did transmogging, which is where eventually you'll unlock the ability that if you build a piece of armor and you want it to look like another piece of armor, you build both pieces and you can turn one into the other. It's much more annoying than layered armor was.
Yeah. I think it's also tied to each piece, like per piece. Like it can be transmogged to one thing at a time.
Yeah, definitely was a point of frustration for me since I didn't get to this part until after I already experienced layered armor. But a step in the right direction if you go chronologically.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
Is this a different hub than the airship?
Yes, this is the other annoying thing.
There's another hub.
Yeah, there's another hub, and the reason that we cut our live stream short last time was because we got like an hour in or so, and Nate unlocked this hub, and there's no way to switch hubs without disconnecting.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Not great.
Here we go. Skybite, what's going on? Party person?
Skybite.
Party
Welcome
people.
To the party. Hopefully you can hear us just fine. Alright, I think that's all the social media stuff. Skybite, you probably saw it in the Discord, but Rob sent me, I got my hands on Silver Streak, which I'm excited for because it's my very first Silver Streak. I never had that figure, or that character, I should say. And it is super weird that he's coming out in the fucking random Bumblebee Cyberverse collection. Hasbro's gotten real weird with their branding. I don't understand it.
Okay, need a Tigrex claw.
I looked it up and his name is Blue Streak.
So
what's the deal with him?
Blue Streak is the original character and he's silver. And everyone's like, that's weird and that's fucking dumb. No, that's not true, Skybite. This is not the first figure of Silver Streak. He came out in... Weren't there Collector Club Silver Streaks? I'm specifically remembering a Combiner Wars.
Images, and I see some that have different colors.
So yes, so Blue Streak was the original character, G1 cartoon, and he's silver. And then everyone was like, that's weird. And I think Skybite can correct me because I think he knows lore better than I do. I believe in one of the magazine catalogs, they advertised a blue Streak toy, which was the Diaclone, like the original toy before it was even a Transformers figure. And that's where people got the idea that, oh, Blue Streak's blue, and this is like a weird one. So eventually, I think they did blue streaks, like they did silver blue streaks, the normal character model. They did a couple blue streaks as a reference to the older toy, and then in the collectors club in the like mid 2000s or 2010s, they made him his own character where Blue Streak is silver, and there's another character named Silver Streak who is blue.
Oh, that's all straightforward.
It's the sort of dumb stuff that allows me to buy the same toy again because it's in new colors and it's a new character and it's totally different.
A different SKU number. Yeah.
I like to say at least I am not an box variation collector because I do know that there are collectors out there who buy each. Oh God, are we doing this again? Are we grinding this shit? All right, Nate.
I can never be a box collector person. It's just too, I don't know.
Yeah, I like to play with the toys, but there are people that like collect the boxes and then collect the variations.
I don't know about grinding. This is just the one we need to get into G rank.
I thought you are in G rank.
No, I'm. This is my urgent to do it. I gotta fight that.
Oh.
This guy is a G rank. Yeah, this is a G rank Diablos.
Hub before you're in G rank.
Well, it's they give you the G rank hub when you get to the urgent to get yourself into G rank.
Yes, you have to switch hubs to. You have to switch hubs to get to G rank.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now, and it's all.
Oh, they have an airship in a bottle. How funny is that? Look at that thing behind the bar there. That's pretty cute.
It's advanced for this.
All right, are we doing this just a twosome, or do you want to wait?
I don't know.
Chat?
You want to wait for someone way stronger than both of us to come in and help us out?
It would not be me.
Where's our bag man? Who's here to carry us?
That's true. We have like at least a good list of those people. Almost every other week, we've had at least one person who's like 4 times the highest high rank.
They're like in 300 something.
Which is nice. I mean, that's what usually happens whenever I do rando stuff in World and Rise. Is I get matched up with someone who's at least like double my rank.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this before. That I feel like Monster Hunter Rise has one of the best multiplayer communities.
I mean, so
this
far,
is not
it
me
really does.
sucking off the fans. But let me put on my lipstick real quick. I think that the nature of the game, the fact that like it's all cooperative, and like there's no competitive aspect, no multiplayer except for like time stuff, and the fact that the game is such a grind. Like you never at no point in the game are you ever like, oh, I don't expect to fail a hunt. So because of that, people don't get so mad when like there's a new player and they're like still figuring stuff out. I think and maybe also the fact that there's very limited in-game chat is part of the solution.
Yeah, that might also be.
Yeah.
But I personally feel like Monster Hunter has the best, as far as I know, the best multiplayer in-game community. And maybe that's coming from a perspective that
I don't know, man. I find Dota and League of Legends to be the most inviting, charismatic people of all time.
Oh, you're right.
Of course.
They just want you to get better.
Something special.
They offer all sorts of helpful tips.
They're really
what you should and shouldn't do.
Your success.
All the positive criticism, and that's what's important. They are always positive and constructive about it.
Yep. All right. Well, we may be waiting here a while. We just want to give it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah.
All
let's
right.
fucking go.
Let's fucking do it.
It might be easier if it's just the two of you. I guess
Maybe.
if the health scale is 2. Boom headshot. I'm not sure what you were trying to say, but there it is.
Oh, there it is.
There's
Okay.
a correction.
Yeah. He's just calling us out. He's like, "Fucking do it! Just go do it! I dare you!"
I guess I assumed. I mean, we're not like banning.
Let your hunts be hunts.
Headshot, but I assumed that pussies is Cotton our filter. Is that not the case?
I guess not.
Is what?
Our Cotton our like. I think we have some sort of strong language filter on, or
I see it. It's in Twitch chat right now.
Yeah, that's right. So I didn't catch it.
Yeah, ideally we allow
right,
any
it's there.
curses. We just don't allow slurs. That would be my ideal filter.
It's on whatever light auto mod setting is. So
All right.
I
it's
can't see
it's
that
definitely
behind
in the
the
next room. I found it. I found the shorts.
Don't forget we have to paintball.
Yeah, I got paintballs. Cheryl, what's going on, girl?
Hey,
Cheryl's
Cheryl.
here. The timeline is here.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, come up.
paintball.
Do your roar.
Oh shit. Okay. This thing's big.
It's
He does seem a little bigger than the average. Maybe?
It might be a G crown, like specifically for this this quest. A gold
Whoa.
crown Rathalos. Which I've decided I'm not going to worry about crowns in this game. There's just too many goddamn monsters.
Nah. Crowns are one of those things that doesn't really have any benefit to it, to me.
This is going to be bad.
For me, it's just like
Where are you?
something to keep going for in the end game.
Yeah.
Like I want to go back and do crowns in Rise. I'm doing crowns in World right now. Fucking yeah, do your dance. One.
Oof.
Yeah. Hip check. Damn it.
You get caught?
Yeah.
All right.
So since it's Monday... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yours?
Monday.
I was gonna say I have a very soft
Woo.
spot for Diablos. I hope they come out with a Diablos figure at some point.
I'm
Oh, that'd be
surprised they
good.
haven't, since he's a iconic one.
They just haven't come out with too many. It's really just been Rathalos, Zynogar, Tigrex, and Nargacuga are the only 4 as far as I know. And then like repaints of them.
Oh, right.
Doing a dance.
Yeah, since it's Monday, I'm gonna have r/games up, just looking at news stuff. That's what I usually do on Monday, so I figured I'll save
Just
that
add it to
and
the-
read that off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Skybite has a
You might have
As
to
a fun
read that.
factoid?
I saw the post, but I can't read it right now.
Yeah, so Skybite says there was a rumor that
raging.
there was a variant of the G1 Blue Streak that was the blue Diaclone. I think I'm saying that right? Diaclone
Yes.
version. It wasn't a far-fetched idea since there were red bumblebees and yellow cliff jumpers that got to the American market. So clearly Diaclone variants had slipped through the cracks before. It also doesn't help that Hasbro used the Diaclone colors in the toy catalogs in the actual instruction sheet for the toy of Blue Streak.
Hey, I think I got it mostly right in what I said then. Yeah, so I think we've talked about this before, that Diaclone was one of the 2 original toy lines that became Transformers.
You're getting bodied, my
Yeah,
friend.
go live, get out of here.
Look at that. Oh, your health bar is...
Yeah. The only reason why I didn't die.
It looks empty to me.
Yeah. The only reason why I didn't die is because of Moxie.
Oh, yeah.
This thing absolutely will one-shot
Dude,
me.
why are you here? I saw the camera flipped around and I saw you in the goddamn background chugging a health drink.
Yes.
That hurts so bad. I got a drink. I'm so thirsty.
Putting points into like the faster drinking might not be a bad idea for you while you're
Yeah,
keeping it
World
slow.
and Rise have spoiled you. You're healing up in the same room as the monster.
Yeah, man.
Double chug under face. That's his whole deal. If you watch
Yeah,
Dark
talk to
Souls,
Ian.
you
I
know.
do this all the time.
And he usually gets away with it. Hell, he can menu in front of Diablos and probably live.
I got Menfu.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
contagious.
Spin. But yeah, so Diaclone and Microman were the 2 original toy lines in Japan that Hasbro purchased the rights for at a toy fair and turned them into Transformers. So they took those toys and they basically repainted them. Maybe did some
Woo! That was close.
like accessories and stuff, and then they made the Transformers cartoon to advertise them. So the original Diaclone line had like a blue character that looked a lot like Blue Streak does now. Oh, get that head!
Working on it.
A lot like Blue Streak does now. Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know if I even hit it
There's
with
so
that.
much
Any of
damage
that.
potential when he's in that pillar.
Yeah. But yeah, like Skybite says, it's we haven't gotten an official. Oh shit, my batteries are low. Okay, I'll swap out batteries or swap out controllers after this hunt.
Yep. Provided it doesn't take that long.
Are you using your sexy new controller?
Not for this one. I tried to get it to like
right.
play nice with the Switch, but it wasn't doing it right away, and I had like 5 minutes, so I was like, fuck it. But I have been.
On what you got?
I got a Power A Fusion Switch controller. Fucking badass. Feels good. Looks good. Got 4 back button paddles on the back. Very sexy. You can map them. You can map any of the other buttons to those things. It feels real good.
They look like little like tabs on like old cash registers almost.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it came during our last, or I guess people will know eventually, our last recording of Star Fox Assault on
This
Sunday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Is it this Friday?
Yeah,
That's
just-
what
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I gave you the wrong episode numbers because I made I forgot
you
I made
Yeah,
8, 9,
8
10.
has a part 1 and 2, which I cut it down. It was an hour of raw footage. I cut it down to 24 minutes.
Wow.
Good editing.
They're gonna get all the context for what we're talking about.
So I kept most of the interesting conversations intact. What they won't understand is where we are or what we're doing. But that level is such a clusterfuck anyway. Like,
Yeah.
So long.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, I saw that
Oh.
Yeah, I got clipped by that big
Goomba
toe,
stomped your
man.
ass from the ground.
Big
Yeah,
toe.
shit. That was Black Diablo's dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I threw that shit before it came in the room.
Simultaneously.
Yes, I'm gonna sharpen.
So
Okay.
apparently, I guess I haven't watched Did You Know Gaming in a long time.
Yep.
I like to put those on in the background sometimes, but I guess they
Yeah.
have one that came out the other day that has David Hayter doing.
Yeah, I watched
commentary
that
on
for all of the Metal Gear
MGS's
Solid.
cut content.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
fucking great, man.
That's
I was
really
like, man,
cool.
Kojima could have done some really cool shit.
They had Andrew WK for an April Fool's joke once. That was pretty good.
I think I don't know. I don't like Kojima is definitely an artist, but I think in video game development you also need a project manager, and I think he's
Yeah.
objectively a poor project manager.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's like I mean, for different reasons, it's like David Cage or any of the other big names, or I guess even Miyazaki at this point. When you have like an iconic quote unquote like dev or game ideas person, it just kind of becomes this thing where it's like if the name is big enough and people throw enough money at them, they do not care about. Like they will try to hire project managers for them, but if it's like a truly like big known name, they do not care about project management. They'll just be like, fuck it, whatever. Throw him enough money and give him as many years as he says he needs.
Well, I think that's the problem is that Konami, in their particular case, they just realized they couldn't fund. Oh, is he eating? Damn it.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, Guns Pony. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Guns Pony. Oh yes, Cheryl. Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
I think
Cheryl
it's
is
gonna
I
be-
don't know how I lived out of that one.
Yeah, I am doing a play-by-post campaign that is in Barovia.
Oh, right. I saw all the channels for that today when I got on my computer.
Finally tripped this motherfucker. Yeah, we just started. It's a party of 5 people.
Woo boy.
It's I'm trying to think if it's anyone that you two have played with.
Fuck.
I guess
Okay,
Max,
yep.
Max is on it.
Yep. I need to leave. I should leave.
Yeah, you probably
Let me
should.
just mosey
Where?
on out of here.
He's sitting by the exit though.
So what armor skills do you have on right now, Nate?
Probably nothing super helpful. I don't even know anymore.
You have
I
the
mo-
Malfestio set?
Yeah, I have the Malfestio's high rank Malfestio. Hang on, I'm gonna get into this cave here and heal.
Yeah, he mad.
That is.
He real angry.
You're real angry.
gives
Super
you-
entertaining
Oh,
gameplay
tenderizer,
right
sleep,
here.
and protection.
Okay, well that might be what saved me this last time I got hit. I've been hit
Yeah,
3 times this entire fight. One of which should have killed me, one of which did kill me, and one of which I only didn't die because of my armor skill.
Skybite asks, do you get extra for breaking the parts on the monsters, or do you have to break pieces to defeat the monster?
You get extra
it's
stuff.
Yeah, it's got separate health. Like it's got its total health, and then each piece has separate health. there's a chance that you beat a monster without breaking all the pieces. But every time you do get a break or certain cuts, you get extra rewards, and then certain cuts like a tail cut or like Baroth's head, you get extra carves when you defeat the monster. All right, turn to face me. Thank you. Do your charge.
You got all 3 of your skills ready too, by the way.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I always forget about those when I play this, and I just let them go.
Woo!
All right, 1. Oh, damn it! I thought it was gonna be 3. I'm out of position. Damn it!
Saw that happen. Ran your ass over.
Yeah, I did it a little too early. I'm gonna step out and heal.
He seems really fast right now.
I'm
Fucking
pretty sure
shit.
we looked it up last time, and like it's not just a G rank Diablos. He also like gets enraged much faster. He stays enraged.
Oh, is he a variant?
No,
he's just got
they
unique
just, like,
stats.
coded him a little differently for this particular mission. All right, let me sharpen, and
Welcome
then
to
I'm gonna put a
G-Rank.
trap down. Would you prefer shock or pitfall?
That really doesn't matter to me too much, because I'm gonna be going after the head.
I'll do shock so you can try and put down piercing ammo or what I forget how your weapon works.
I have rapid pierce, I believe.
All right, and then I can hopefully dunk on the head when he comes back. Come over here.
Coming.
Just hold. Oh, not you. I was talking to.
I know.
There we. Oh shit! We got double traps. Oh damn it!
I don't know how. I mean, we're nowhere near tranking him.
Oh, I thought you were trying to.
No, just putting some damage down, getting him to hold still. Ah, yes! We need some of this. Yes, please.
Nice.
Yeah, check me in next Thursday.
All right, he's definitely coming after me. I hit him up. Just fucking. Nope. Okay, good. Good. I was mostly talking to myself. I'm like, he's totally coming after me. I hit him with my ultimate, and yeah, like even if you're not doing as much damage as everybody else, just I feel like there's a counter of like how many times somebody's been hitting you just on principle. Oh fuck. Okay.
Woo.
Oof.
Spin.
Spin.
Heal. Thank you. All right.
Oh my god. Coming after me. Yep. Oh, what the hell? I fucking dove. Like, what the fuck?
I thought you were
At 2 out of 3.
I thought I was fine too.
Did his tail?
It's his tail, but I was like in the midst of getting up.
As soon as it seemed like the very end of your iframes, his tail.
God, that's bullshit.
Get fucked.
Seriously. Well, we knew this was going to be an issue. This is not news.
Question for chat: is anyone gonna get the Playdate handheld console that came out today?
Playdate? I don't know what that is.
If you haven't heard about it, it's like there's this company. I think it's called Panic, and they are making It's a Game Boy, but it has a little hand crank on the side as one of the.
Oh yes,
rules.
I've seen it. I'm not
It looks
getting
pretty
it.
neat. Yeah, I probably won't end up getting it, but I'm kind of curious.
It's supposed to be very programmer friendly, and yeah, like you said, the hand crank keeps the battery charged. Again. It's like a neat little gimmick, but I'm not that into retro.
Yeah, like, it's very much like supposed to be a callback to Game Boys that doesn't have like online features, but it has like upgraded code, and obviously runs better than old Game Boys do.
Yeah.
It's hand crank operated. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll post a picture in the Discord.
So it'll never run out of batteries. So
I didn't even know the battery part. I just knew that there are games that involve the hand crank. There's like a running kind of like a co-op game, but it uses the the hand crank.
I assumed the hand crank was to charge a battery system. Is that not the case?
I don't know. Although now that you say that, it would make sense to use all that kinetic energy to charge. But I believe it's. All I know is that it's at least for like game purposes. Like there are games that utilize it, which is really neat. It's not a color. It is like an old. It's not black and white per se, but it's like imagine a Game Boy like color palette, but without the green. But it seems really interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I dig the idea for sure.
Yeah, Gun's funny. I like the way that it looks too. It's very much like old Game Boy style. It's a very like basic color.
Oof. Okay, it still hurts me, just not as much. Doesn't actually fucking outright kill me.
Oh, what did you do?
If I dive and he hits me off the ground from when I dive, it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't outright kill me. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting about the damn pose. There we go. That might work for
when
now.
You heal?
Yeah,
you
he has to flex them muscles.
Oh, he's super mad now. Another one.
Fucking shit.
You managed to live.
Yep, I'm running.
One more.
Making my way to the nearest exit.
God damn.
Make my way to the nearest exit. And I'll smoke them while I got them. There we go. Come on back.
Get over here.
Ugh. Fucking
not
G
like that.
rank asshole.
Alright. If I can get one good headshot on him.
Fuck. This is gonna hurt. Ugh. Whew.
Nice, nice.
I don't know how I lived through that.
Close. Close one.
We got this. We got this. Alright. Stop and you turn. And I jump. Oh, fuck you!
Oof.
1, 2.
Yep. Fuck off.
You should have
Fuck
done
off.
enough mounting damage to mount him. That's a question I've got, because I've been playing this World and Rise. What's your favorite mounting system?
Probably Rise. Not gonna lie.
I like Rise because
Hitting
it
a
gives you, like,
motherfucker with another
moves.
motherfucker is pretty satisfying.
Yeah, I like learning the moves that you can do with the monsters.
I like it. I do wish they were able to do some sort of hybrid between Fourth and Rise, where I'm trying to think like what I want. I like the aspect of like actually trying to take a monster down by damaging it enough during like the little mini game thing.
Woof. Woof.
I guess, yeah, Chrono Cross got that Radical
Dreamers
combination
that?
update. Someone explained it to me the other day. I forget.
Fuck.
I know.
Come on.
Oh my god, you're still alive. Stay down, stay down.
Dreamers.
Oh god.
What is the difference?
You're on your own. You're on your own.
Yeah, I gotta leave too. Oh, bok choy, thank you.
Bok choy! God, I'm gonna run out of gear. I'm gonna run out of fucking healing potions.
Mad. He's just
So
mad.
mad.
He won't even listen.
He is berserk.
Alright, what do I have? I don't have... I guess I'm gonna use my pitfall trap now, because there's no point in holding on to... We don't have tranks. I don't have tranks.
I don't have any tranks.
Oh, so Radical Dreamers apparently is a text-based adventure tie-in between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. But you could only... It was in 1996, but you could only get it for the Satellaview, which was a Japanese exclusive Super Famicom peripheral for downloading games and other media through satellite broadcasts.
Oh, Diablos, you bastard! I just put the.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
That's interesting.
Okay.
It's getting a remake on the Switch, or it's just getting a port onto the Switch?
I believe it's like a combination. It's Chrono Cross and it has Radical Dreamers in it, but it's obviously you don't
Gotcha.
download it through a Super Famicom
That to me
digital analog thing.
yeah, to me that implies it's not like a significant remake then.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Cross to know if it is. Boom Headshot, I'm not sure if it's a visual novel, but it could be. I haven't actually seen any screenshots.
Describe it again.
One. It's a let me bring it up. It's a tie-in. It's a text-based adventure that's supposed to link Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross.
That feels like a visual novel.
It's 1996, so I don't know. Maybe I guess they did have VNs back then, but
I guess maybe they just call it a novel, but maybe it's got more gameplay than we associate with a visual novel.
It says text-based adventure, which to me sounds like it's like Get E-Flask type gameplay.
Yeah, which I'm kind of down for. It's been a minute since I've played. Did we ever do King's Quest?
Nope, we never did.
I don't think so.
We did. I guess we did the Indiana Jones adventure games.
We did Myst at some point, didn't we? I was watching.
We
did
play that Myst for one episode in Spanish.
It was, I believe, our only sponsored episode.
Yep, and it never ended up being anything.
We had a sponsor ever.
We had one, and they went immediately bankrupt.
Yeah, it was some like little, I forget where they were based out of, but Eastern European bilingual book publishing company.
Oh, okay, I do remember this vaguely.
Which is why we did the whole thing in Spanish. And then everyone saw it, and they were like, "I'm gonna
steal money from them."
Company. This is tremendously Arbitrary Hero. This was tremendously non-PC, and we put them out of business.
Can I get past them? Thank you. All right, I got to use the rest of my healing potions because I'm gonna run out of.
I've got Dust of Life and stuff.
Yeah, I got some of those as well.
Out of this area, this is just such a.
I have one regular potion left, though. Oh my god! Came back in the room, right there by the door.
Don't come back in. They don't walk in on us like this. I don't want you to see us like this. Oh god, I'm stunned. Am I gonna be the fourth? Nope. Alright, I live.
Oh my god.
Alright, let me get up here. Oh fuck!
This is like one of the worst places to fight him.
Right, this is awful. Alright, get out of here.
Hang on.
Which way are you leaving?
I don't know, I'm trying.
Oh god, why am I carving? I don't need a conchu carapace.
Oh my god. Alright, hang on. I will at least
dive out of here. Alright, there we go. Okay, I can Dust of Life heal you.
Alright, that's fine. I also have some of that as well. I have life powder, I guess. Okay. My newest regeneration.
I need a drink of cold drink.
Oh, he went over here. Jeez.
Not going great.
This is, yes. I'm not sure if I would say this is coming down to the wire, except that I don't know how close we are to actually killing this thing.
Is it the same one? Yeah.
Still the same guy.
Same hunt.
Oh my god! The fuck?
Oof. Yeah, the hitboxes in this
Nope,
game are
we're done.
Not great.
I could not stall the get up animation any longer than that.
So how long has it been since y'all played GU? Might need a refresher.
A couple weeks.
Yeah.
Couple weeks.
Just the 1 week.
Just the one? Yeah, maybe just the one. Well, shit. We could also upgrade my bow.
You could, yeah. Actually, I was gonna say that, or get more defense on your.
Like I just put all the I just put some armor spheres in my as much as I possibly could into all of my armor pieces.
This is a tough fight. If you want to spend the rest of tonight hunting high rank stuff to just upgrade your gear in general,
yeah, I might
do that.
Well, like I definitely need to upgrade my bow because I'm probably not doing nearly as much damage as I should be doing. Let me take a look and see what I have here. If I'm going to use the same bow, I need we need to hunt some Nargacuga.
Would be great for Tom. I'm looking at that picture now. A fishing.
Yeah, I think one of them. There's a few games that came out with it, or
Alright.
at least that are available for
I need
it.
to hunt some high rank Nargacuga.
That seems like a good starting spot.
Oof. Yeah, where's our 300 level people? We need some help. Cheryl, you said it. All right, Nargacuga. Anything in here?
Good old Narg.
What's up, buddy? Nope. All right.
Yeah, Guns Pony. It's been that Diablos fight is kind of infamous as like a very large gateway into
What the
G
fuck
rank.
is Nargacuga, man? Am I just missing it?
While we're waiting, let me swap.
Hey, Shanice. Thanks for stopping by.
Be right back.
Okay.
Let's
Let's see.
Are you in the Waterdeep campaign? Cheryl's asking a Waterdeep.
Yeah, I'm in the Waterdeep campaign. What's up?
She says, "What are you going to do now that you know about the Castle Rangers?"
Oh, yeah. So we got a plan. It's gonna go swimmingly, I'm sure. Don't you worry.
I'm assuming that they're people that are.
We're gonna
good.
go investigate them. We're gonna do some Home Alone shit. And then we gotta turn in some evidence maybe. Let me see. Where the fuck? Am I just missing it? Where Nargacuga is like nowhere to be seen.
I think you're missing some quests because you had this problem last time, I thought.
What was the question?
I can't find Nargacuga anywhere.
So because you're only doing key quests, you are missing. Yes, you're missing a lot of quests. So you want me to find a high rank Nargacuga?
That'd be great because I got nothing, man. That's ridiculous. Maybe I should just hunt on my off time or something just to grind this shit out.
There is a lot to grind in this game.
No kidding.
Isn't that great?
Sometimes.
So, for me, the pace that I've been enjoying the game, it's actually been great because it just feels like I've been
There's always
playing this
more.
game over the course of like 4 years and just haven't gotten bored with it yet. But yeah, when you're goal oriented, trying to hunt through, it is very frustrating.
Yeah, I was that way with 3 and 4, especially because I had different work hours and I had the time. And I do like that Monster Hunter puts in enough stuff for it. I think now that World and Rise are out, I'm so.
Can you tell me what rank
Well,
Nargacuga is supposed to be, Nate?
High rank? I don't know what rank it's supposed to be, like in terms of stars or whatever, but I imagine mid to high.
Yeah, I figure it's got to be the same level as the.
Oh man,
Is there a high rank Nargacuga?
I mean, why wouldn't there be? I feel like there's a high rank everything.
Narg is usually locked in high rank anyway.
I'm looking.
Hmm.
Tom, can you look it up? Just the quest name, like Monster Hunter Generations. Oh wait, that's hyper high rank Nargacuga. I don't think we want that.
Also, there's a new Dorktown tomorrow for anyone that cares.
Oh yeah, what's it about?
Dorktown?
Dorktown is it's a sports story kind of thing that's easy to watch even if you don't like sports. It's Dave Steve. Have you been watching it, Nate?
I have not been keeping up with the recent stuff. No, but I'm always good down for Dorktown.
Their new series is it's been coming out fairly recently. It's about a pitcher on the Blue Jays, I think in the 80s, maybe early 90s, who's really good, kind of arrogant, but it's so far been about his story about how he tries like 7 different times to get a no-hitter and like every time fails spectacularly, like in the last few innings.
Oh man.
Like he has 2 in the same week during playoff season, I think, where he gets to the last at-bat appearance. He gets 26 outs, and the last one doesn't happen. Which statistically is like, it's a number that I don't think could fit on my computer screen.
All right. hang on.
But
Let's see.
I couldn't find an Argacuga quest by itself, unless Tom, you can help me find one. I could only
Yeah,
find it.
what do you want me to
multi-
look up again? I can't
Monster
tell.
Hunter Generations Ultimate High Rank
Rank
Nargacuga.
Nargacuga.
Quest.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go with the Wyvern Burger. I mean,
Not seeing anything.
go with that one. Why not?
Okay. So there's a village.
Yeah, boom headshot. I love Dorktown.
Boom Headshot knows what's up. All right. I think I'm good. Where's this hunting taking place at?
Deserted Island. Oh, we're
Okay.
back to the deserted island.
All right. Oof.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, there's
That's-
multi.
That's fucking crazy that they don't have a single high rank Nargacuga fight.
There's like, I wonder if it's just there are so many monsters in the game that they couldn't dedicate a
They've-
quest to
Oh,
everyone.
some of these, I recognize some of these names of these quests. I think they straight up just copy them, like Stop the Wheel and Faded
Ye-
4.
Mm-hmm. Stop the Wheel is
Brachidios Mio.
yeah, Brachidios Mio and Faded Wheel are from 4 and 3 respectively.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Scorching Blade. I recognize these.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, Cheryl, that's a great question. I'll pass it on to Nate.
I already answered this, I think.
Oh,
Now that we know about the Castle Lanterns, Castle Lanterns,
But yeah, we
Um,
talked about this.
well, I guess it depends because like we're ahead of that in the story now, but I don't know how far you are.
I think that episode just came out.
Where we figured out what was going on.
Yes.
Okay, so like, is that the Home Alone episode or is it something else?
It was two. You spent 2 episodes in the villa.
Those-
The second part just came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so now we have the evidence then.
Yeah, and I think that's what she's asking.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I will say, the party is a little ADD.
Yeah, we kind of
Um,
are.
Isn't that all of D&D?
Well, the difference is like they're adventuring in essentially New York City, so there's
We're
a ton of stuff
Basically,
happening all the time.
advanced Dungeons and Dragons, ADD.
So they like I hopefully you all are having fun, but I do recognize sometimes if as players you feel a little directionless because I'm not like telling you, hey, this is the next thing to do. And there's just like so much out there to do.
Yeah, there is because like we get done with one step of a quest, and that takes us like 3 sessions to fucking do, and then by the time we're done with it, we're like, cool, let's do something else now, because it like took forever to do that one step, and then we kind of either hello, Narkuga just like hopped in
Yep.
here.
Hey, Nargi. But yeah, that was this weekend. I think that was really the only D&D I played.
Oh,
Well, like I forget if Cheryl mentioned it before, but yeah, we're running the play-by-post Barovian campaign, which is not Curse of Strahd, but it takes place in the land of Barovia, and it just started, but I think we've got a pretty interesting party. Our friend Scotty is playing a human cleric of the god of death, Kellamvor. And they are from everyone in character creation. And everyone is from Flan, which is a town like city village thing in the Moon Sea, which is a known region of the Forgotten Realms, but separate from the Sword Coast. Um, so everyone's from that area, so everyone's got like immediate connections and stakes. The adventure starts in Flan, but they'll eventually find their way to Barovia. Um, and I'm excited about it. Really been enjoying the Domains of Dread stuff, and this is like an opportunity to do a little bit more of that in a different format. I've also haven't really I've played one module before Play by Post, so this will be a learning experience for me as DM as well.
So do you think you're ever gonna? Yeah. Do you think you're gonna do Curse of Strahd like straight up at some point?
Yes.
Does it fit in? Yeah, I was gonna say, how does that fit into like the Ravenloft stuff in the book?
So it like there's in 5th edition, there's obviously a ton of information about it, but in 5th edition there's the Curse of Strahd, which is a dedicated campaign for Barovia, which I'm using some of the information from that book, but I'm not running any of that campaign. And then there is the Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, which is just a more general source book about all the domains. Nothing about the two conflict with each other.
One's just kind of a resource book. It can enhance the other while you play the story.
Yes, and I will say there is information about Barovia in Van Richten's Guide, but I don't believe you get anything from the guide that you don't already get in Curse of Strahd. So if you were like getting something just to run Barovia, just get the Curse of Strahd book. But if you want something that's more general on the domains, get Van Richten's Guide.
There we go.
But yeah, it's been fun. I'm trying to get my D&D in while I can, because next month I'll basically not be doing much D&D wise.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of travel, a lot of fun stuff, just not D&D specifically. The Waterdeep campaign, I don't think any of the viewers will notice any absence.
It shouldn't.
But we as a group will be going on a hiatus for that month. And then
schedules don't work out.
You're still going to be doing Avernus, but I will be sitting out, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to get. Yeah, I need to get with you on that. Oh, cool. Left arm broken and face broken.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
doesn't seem so bad.
Are you trying to get? Well, yeah.
Oh no, sorry. You broke his tail. I thought you broke his arm. You broke his tail.
Not yet.
Look, if you look at his tail, it looks a little ragged.
No, I meant the arm. I haven't done the arm yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do your roar. Chill out, kitty cat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that it's blind and it's pouncing.
It's just lashing out out of fear.
Cat-like behavior.
It would be cool if they had like a blind Nargacuga variant where it literally travels based on the sounds the player makes.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be sick. You'd have to program in like a subsystem.
Blind bat Nargacuga.
Kezu theoretically works like that.
Yeah. I'm sure it's like certain player movements and actions are coded for having quote unquote sound, which is just a flag, and it says they're making sound. So go find them.
Oh shit! Did we forget to?
We did. Oh, buddy.
Bye.
All right, that way. That away. Where are you?
So what was I talking about? I was talking about
maybe this way.
D&D Barovian campaign.
Oh no, that's
not
right.
So we have a character who is a human cleric, and an artifact they're guarding is kind of what's setting things off a little bit. We have a character, two druids, although two very different druids. I think one is I forget druid classes because I haven't played one myself. One is going to end up being more Circle of the Moon, and one is going to end up being more blasty. Is
Oh,
it
are they
like
gonna have like
wildfire?
DSS cards?
Yeah.
That would be sick. Actually, that would be really cool. Oh man, I
What?
got ideas.
What do we say,
Said
Tom?
Circle of the Moon.
Yeah, Circle of the Moon, where you get to like be an Animorph.
Oh, I was sorry. I thought you meant Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
Power based
that would be
on-
this. That'd be awesome.
based
Okay,
on
he's
two
definitely not
card
out this
matchups.
way.
One Black Dog and Saturn, I think.
Did it just go to the nest? Are
If you want, like, are you talking like a summon specialist
he's
there?
in my area. He's in my area.
Okay.
So, no, for Circle of the Moon, what they had is it's a system. There's two different sets of like tarot cards, basically, and you pick one and from one set, one from the other, and those two combined tell you what your like special like select button power is or whatever the
Oh, okay.
communication thing was. Like one is like one like turns your whip into a certain element, and if you combine it with like any of the different cards, you get like fire, magic, water. You get like a whip that creates like lightning bolts and stuff, or you can get some that are just like stat boosts, but you could also get like sort of summons, or you could get like a pillar of fire, or I forget what some of the effects were. Like one would just turn you to stone for the sake of like defense. It's kind of funny. But stuff like
Put him
that.
down.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
I think your cat was saying it's got like X amount of percentage for capture.
Yeah, it's. Do you want to capture it?
I don't really care.
I wasn't sure if you needed any particular breaks or anything.
Cheryl,
I don't think any of my
don't
breaks are
know.
particularly exotic.
Yeah, Cheryl, I'm not sure if Nate and I will be playing with you in the future. It depends on
If
I don't know
Cameron
how
will
water
let
will work
us.
out.
It's
Well, if I had the
all up
time.
to schedule. We all have different like
Yeah.
the best way to play together in the future would be the Domains of Dread stuff because I
Yeah.
basically schedule.
And the
after
thing
I
is,
finish
Cheryl,
one, I schedule another one.
I've voiced interest in every single one of his Domains of Dread, but my schedule has never allowed me
Yeah.
to participate. Like I always am like, yeah, that sounds awesome, and then I'm never able to do anything.
And I
Fuck,
think,
we went the wrong way.
Yeah, I think I think you two just missed each other in a Domains of Dread. Because Tom, you played in the first one I ran. I think.
Yeah. I was gonna plan on playing some of the other ones. I just haven't haven't had the time, or if it's usually depending on certain weeknights, I just have been busy. And once I actually have the one campaign I do run, unfortunately takes up a lot of my free time in terms of just thinking laterally about how to add
Aw.
stuff because it's not linear.
Oh,
that is
Buster!
better,
Look at the
I
little
will be able to
tongue.
play in some more
Look
one-offs.
at his little blep.
Is it captured?
No, it's not cat. It's sleeping.
Missing an eye.
This is where it sleeps.
I guess so.
Yeah, makes sense. It's like a little bed.
Little rock plinth.
Well,
What do you want to do?
all right.
All right.
I guess I was very
That's
surprised
both wings.
that it sleeps right there.
Yeah. It's up off the ground. It's something.
Just die already. And thank you, Cat, for that useless blue shock trap.
Yeah,
don't know
I
what that
don't know what
does.
they do.
Tom, can you look it up? What does
I can try.
What does the
What does
cat
the-
say about this blue?
Palico blue shock trap Monster Hunter Generations?
All right. Hang on. Oh, I was hoping to get one more hit in. All right, who's the other monster we got to fight?
There's
It
two,
does not say.
Guy, Chris, and I forget the last one.
Yeah,
Oh,
nothing's coming
really?
up. I don't know.
Oh shit. The fight like Gaiacris? Fuck me. This hunt itself is gonna take all night.
Yeah, there's not. It's unfortunate there's not a great way to just farm Nargacuga in high
Yeah.
rank, which is a real shame.
Yeah, nothing's coming up. I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
All right. Might Seed.
We could next time try the Hyper Nargacuga, but that one is like hyper monsters in this game certain moves hit like G rank.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I did. That's the reason I didn't pick that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Shanice, we looked. There's no solo Nargacuga hunt for some reason. That's a weird gap, and of course, I need Nargacuga parts for my bow to upgrade it, and
It definitely
yeah.
seems like a big miss. I'd get if they're like, okay, we can't fit certain monsters in as solo hunts. So here, let's put like all the all the dromes together. So you do like a Velocidrome, Iodrome, Gendrome fight or something. But Nargacuga seems like a miss. Like that's a
Right.
popular monster. It's got really good
Oh.
gear. People want to farm it.
Yeah. Okay, so this
Oh.
is. That's
But
right. I
Desert
keep
Island does make me nostalgic. Like I'm just like looking up and
for
around.
3.
God, I would love for this map to be in Rise.
Yeah, that would be pretty
For
awesome.
them to Riseify the map, yeah. So here's like in area 2 with the big tree. That's where I assumed Nargacuga goes to sleep. That's why I was surprised that it like goes in that on the random rock.
Mm-hmm. All right. I was gonna look for Lagiacrus by the beach, but I'm like, oh, he doesn't swim anymore. There he is. He's with me.
I learned today that Hamburger Helper is Glover's dad.
What?
That is a very... It's a joke. It's not actually real.
Oh.
I
Oh,
realize
now
there's
he's
like only
gone. I
one
was trying to paint
person
him, and now he's
on this
gone.
entire website that knows who Glover is.
Which way is it going? Donald Glover?
No.
No.
I think he said it towards the
Glover,
beach. Glover, the video game character.
Oh, I do not know who that is.
Alucard, what's going on?
Hey,
Alucard.
Alucard.
Yeah, Glover is an old N64 game from way back in the day that was like cultly followed, but like never super popular.
It's literally just a glove on a balancing on a circus ball. Yeah.
Okay. To the beach. Beach.
Let's all go to the beach.
Mickey Minjanj.
Mickey Minjanja.
Oh fuck! It's Plezioff.
Aww.
Oh, they're both
gross.
there?
Dave ruined.
Who likes
Who
it?
invited him?
Who fucking likes it? We could go fight Lagiacrus for a bit and not have to fuck with this guy.
Let's just get this one done. Like it's like tearing off a band-aid.
All right.
A very like stuck band-aid.
Really shitty
Yeah.
band-aid.
Yeah, do your stupid fucking chicken walk. Trip your goddamn legs.
I'm gonna look at tier lists of monsters and see what people.
Fucking F tier.
Oh yeah, below F tier, whatever's like off the image.
Ooh, interesting question. Which monster?
Oh,
do you
Laggy's
hate
here
the
too.
most?
Which monster do I hate the
Kizu.
most? I mean, Kizu's definitely up there. I know there's always one that I hated. I didn't like Pink Rathian for like a hot minute just because it was annoying and it was a wall, but I actually don't mind Pink Rathian. Yeah, it's either Plesioth, Kizu, or... There's monsters that I hate the design of and monsters I hate from personal vendettas. For personal vendettas, it would be Daora, probably.
Kushala?
Yeah, because Kushala in World sucks. Sucks hard. Sucks to fight. I hate it. Very cool fight, but I fucking hate fighting it. So I don't do guns usually that far in the game. So by the time I get to Kushala, it's like
Gotta switch to guns.
yeah, I got like stepping into a fucking wind
Yeah.
tunnel that never stops.
Kushala and Teostra both have the same thing for me as a bow main. Like, just forget about your arrows. You either target the head or the tail tip, and then you fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, there is no in between.
I feel like there's another one that I don't like.
I don't like Congalala. I just think it's gross that it throws poop around.
Like,
I think
you
it's
know,
funny. I like Congalala. It used to be a wall for me back when I didn't understand skill points, and I was playing the game basically like raw.
Oh, like
But-
Freedom Unite?
Freedom 2. I never got past low rank in that game because I didn't understand armor skills, but I did upgrade my sword a lot because it had shark teeth on the back of it, and that was cool.
They did not make armor skills easy to understand.
No, as a
man,
kid,
I
never
miss Laggy so
engaged.
fucking much.
Laggy's cool. I like Laggy.
Laggy is one of the best fights
Nibblesnarf was annoying for a while, but I've come to like him again because he's just funny and he has a funny name.
I love Nibblesnarf. I love his gear. It's so
Yeah.
different than all the other gear.
And the fight itself, I have a lot of fun with because there's so much you can do to like
Yeah.
you can plant bombs. You can
It's pretty
fish them
item
out.
heavy, but like it's super fun to use the items. You don't have to, but man.
I like that it's item heavy because I feel like a lot of the items.
I need
there's
to
not
get the fuck
really
out of
a ton
Dodge.
value in them.
Are they splitting up? No, they're not. Okay. Woo!
Someone made, what is this? A tier list? Doesn't say. Oh, it's like a literal tier list of like what type of monster they're in. That's pretty cool. I'm looking for one that's comparison.
Whoa, Jesus. Came back, everybody was crowded by the front door.
Yeah, everyone's hanging out.
Like, monsters do damage to each other, right? They don't necessarily do turf wars, but they can do damage to each other, right?
Yes, they don't show it very well in the early games, but they do hurt each other.
Okay.
Yeah, someone has a really good comment on a Reddit post. It's a tier list. That is, why do people post tier lists but not post how the monsters are ranked? They just say monster tier list. Because some of them are like, one was like the hypothetical order they thought they should appear in a game, and I was like, okay, that's different from how most tier lists read.
Yeah. Where are you going? God damn it! All right.
Yeah,
Sharpen
at least we'll have more room in this next area.
I don't think I have any dung bombs. Otherwise, we could split them up a little more.
Yeah, I didn't either. Oh, Laggy, you're so cool. I love you, buddy.
Very cool.
Woo!
Yep, do your spits.
Oh, fucking! I don't know who hit. I don't know which one of y'all hit me. Your stupid duck feet, or his badass like cobra hood.
Yeah, Giganox is up there, Shanice. I think if I had to pick between Giganox,
I like
and
Giganox
Kizu,
better than
I'd go-
Kizu.
Yeah, I like Giganox better than Kizu.
I think I like Giganox. It's yes, limp.
Limp
you little
away,
bitch.
asshole. I hate you and the bands that you like.
Yeah. What is the X?
That's trap or something.
Oh. Oh,
Bloop, bloop,
there's a
bloop.
poison kid trap. Ooh. Yeah, let's get him in there and fucking just kill this fish.
All right,
It's time to fry this fish.
come over here. Come over here.
Pretty varied.
Oh, it's right by the front door. So,
Hey, D-bag.
hang on. I ran too far.
I ran so far away.
Is he? Can
Come
he
on.
actually?
There we
There
go.
it is.
Fucking die. Die, die, die. Just
Die, die, die.
Just go
Die,
away.
die, die, die,
No one
die.
likes you.
I broke his back.
There we go.
He's more detailed than I
Hey!
remember.
Okay.
Honestly, it is a miracle to me that Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate made this fight fun. For some reason, Plesioth was like, to me, Plesioth was much
Yeah,
more
it might have
pleasant to
been
fight underwater.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think a big part of it is just the fact that he's so tall that unless you're running like longsword or greatsword, you're just gonna hit his feet, and it's just like
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
think
you
also
almost
back then you
specialize
could
in
knock him
knockdown.
down with dual swords or dual
yeah.
blades.
In water, it just felt like you had more options.
All right. Which way did Laggy go?
He might have gone to the den, because if it's like Ivory Lagiacrus, it could go to the den.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? I got a Psycho Serum.
Oh, here he
It
is.
in the
He's right
bag.
here. Yep. Ooh, shiny. Moving on. Large lobster shell.
I got lobster shell as all
Ooh,
one
we're
word
having
too.
lobster.
Lobsters.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. She also
Oh, yeah.
got freed of her conservatorship.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yep. Apparently she's doing good.
Are we
If
talking about
you were
Britney Spears?
stranded on a desert
No, we're talking
island,
about Amanda Bynes.
if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only bring one thing, what would you thumb? My favorite line that I laugh at way too fucking hard.
What
in
would
that
you
stupid
thumb?
show. Yeah, it was this bit they used to call the girls' room, and it was Amanda and 3 other people. And it was supposed to be like an interview process for their friend group. And there was one girl who was not very bright, and so she was reading from a card, and her thumb was over the last word. Of the question. They're like,
That's,
Debbie, that doesn't say thumb; it says bring. Your thumb is just over it. And I'm just like,
that's
it's
fucking
not
funny.
funny, but I find
That's
it funny.
so
and I don't get
stupid.
it.
I like it.
My brain will think of that stuff at random and just be stuck on it for weeks. And I've been stuck on that one
That's
for a
pretty
while.
funny.
Punch.
What would you thumb?
Hey.
There was some legitimately funny writing in the shows. Oh, nice. Can you do anything with this back? Like, can you mine
Yes.
it?
Yeah, you can break
You
it.
can't mine it, but you can break it.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Maybe that's
got
what I'll
a
focus
bunch
on.
of breaks. You can cut the tail. You can break his horn. You can break both his front legs. You can break his back. You can break his chest.
Yeah, he's got so many breaks.
Damn.
That's another reason why I like fighting him, is because that shit you can get so many different types of breaks.
Yes.
Ooh.
You just feel good.
Leviathans
Get out
are
of there.
definitely one of my favorite. And maybe that's one of the reasons that I bounced off World a bit. Is that they skipped out on the Leviathan monsters just because
Their frames didn't work well with the terrain.
yeah.
Yeah.
World 2, baby.
Well,
Sunbreak?
I think Rise figured that out because they've got
Rise is a good mix, I think.
what's it called? Almudron. Almudron is
Yeah, Almudron and
Almudron, yeah.
Aknasom.
I don't
Yep.
mind Almudron, but farming it gets old.
I'm definitely looking forward to more. If they're going off of Western like monsters and stuff, I feel like the Florida alligator out in the toilet is
Florida
a
Everglades.
common myth.
They should do a
Yeah.
cryptid monster hunter. That'd be cool.
A
With the-
toilet
with the-
Lagiacris. Ivory Lagiacris.
Yeah.
To reference the.
With the Mothman, Loveland Frogman in there. The Wendigo.
I am definitely looking forward to Lunagaron. Werewolves for life.
That'll be cool. Yeah, more Odogaron frames would be cool. I want more of them. I want to see more of their fights.
Such a furry.
Yeah. I just like to see the monsters I can actually hit.
This one doesn't have fur, it has
Hammered.
blades on its back.
Not you, Nate is. He's all about werewolves.
For
I
sure.
see.
Definitely werewolves over vampires. Fuck that.
In our D&D campaign, at the first opportunity he gets.
Vampires when they have like abilities. are
Oh
cool.
no, I've been bitten by a werewolf.
Well, a werewolf.
DM, can I auto-fail my con save, please?
Jesus, that one took forever.
Yeah.
It had like 4 different phases. Yeah, okay. I know Roland doesn't know, but like, when am I
Hey,
turning
there
into
we
that thing
go.
again?
What?
When am I turning into a werewolf again? I don't actually remember.
On the next full moon.
Yeah, but like,
When
is
it's only like once every
It's like 6 days, 7 days.
every full moon.
no, in the next calendar.
From
I'm
the
saying like
current
once a
date.
month, wouldn't it? Oh.
Okay, so I
It is
basically.
once a month, but they
right.
aren't that far off from it.
So Ian's
Oh,
gonna
I
get his
see.
silvered sword like just in time for
Just
to kill me with it. Just
Yeah.
after I become a problem.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's the other thing is, as a group, you all choose not to engage in downtime. So when I tell you something is like a certain calendar day away,
Yeah, that's
it
true. We
feels
don't.
longer because no
That
one
is
ever is
cool.
like, hey, let's like take a 1 week and work on something, and then
Mm-hmm.
which is a totally valid way to play.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit to do, man. You keep on giving us more shit. So we're like,
I feel like I haven't given you anything new in a little while now. It's been checking off the
you
existing ones.
just threw Ollie at us.
Ollie.
That's not nothing new though.
We'll
That's
throw the
just
dog.
That's new.
okay. You know what? Spoilers. Fuck it. Let's talk about it. Nate, do you want to share? What do you want to share? Ollie
So
goes over-
in an
whatever
attempt
campaign this is.
to bait Hannah just for shits and grins,
I fucking got her too.
I know you did. I watched that happen, and I was like, "Oh my god!" It happened like clockwork. It was like, I don't give a fuck about that thing. And then you're like, you told her the name, and then I could see the gears turning in her head. And then I was like, let's just call it Ollie for short. She's like, we gotta find him.
Of course you did. Manipulator.
Okay, so it is the so we it's spoilers, but whatever.
Ollie is
I
the
know.
name of Cameron and Hannah's dog.
Yes,
headshot.
but this particular so we saw a baby blue dragon wormling
Yeah.
fly out of a warehouse.
The party
Um,
was in a fight, and you won pretty handedly.
Yeah, which was
And
nice
then at
for
the
once.
end of the fight,
The fuck is this
a-
guy?
A blue dragon wormling kind of just burst out a window, and it didn't do anything. It flew off.
It flew off and then got pursued by a bronze dragon. A boy.
Yes.
But then there was a guy running after it, shouting the dragon's name, of which it is.
Benton.
Yeah, it is like
Benton, you always do this.
Olizericos Theraxaran or whatever. Fucking like I mean, it's just got Ollie in the name, and it made it super cumbersome to say. So Roland said, "Let's just call him Ollie for short." And Hannah's like, "We have to go find him and make him my pet." And I was like, "Holy
you
fuck!"
activated my trap card.
Yep, I know. I just
My
want to see if she would
immersion.
take the bait. Because like you said his name like 2 or 3 times, and she got like that squinty fry meme face.
Yeah.
She's like,
Not sure if my dog or my dog.
Yeah.
Where is this?
I
fucking
know,
thing?
right? He fucking fucked off to somewhere.
This is something I don't miss about the room-based stuff with the old games. Is sometimes you just get into these moments where it's like,
Yeah.
Maybe is
I
he
mean,
upstairs?
partly you could say like, oh, I forgot to paint, it's my fault. But also, it's like, dude,
Oh,
Where
it's
is he?
here.
Where?
Smurf
Fuck.
left the hub.
Smurburp
Who's
and
the-
Ryan, whoever they were.
Oh, bye,
They're
Ryan.
Sorry,
waiting
guys.
on us.
Sorry,
They got
you random
Tyler
strangers.
I
Yeah.
got Trevor. Trevor the vamp. Man, yeah, my brain is on something else today. I'm thinking
Good.
of Homestar Runner memes now.
Yeah.
There's like
You
a
got
lot
it.
of content
Well.
that came out since I stopped watching that. I need to see.
Homestar Wanna. It's
Alright.
.com.
Yeah,
still a thing?
Homestar's still doing. They do stuff every
Yeah, they
now
still
and
do their
then.
thing. Yeah.
There was like a lot even from the last time they like super reactivated and they did a bunch of shit. But it's still going to some extent.
I didn't realize that. I kind
Yeah.
of assumed that
Some of the best Flash games ever too. And that
Peasant's Quest.
Peasant's Quest was good.
Trogdor.
Terminator. There's a Trogdor stat block somewhere for 5e. I forget where it's at.
Man, I want to. I thought I had it. It definitely. I've forgotten like how much longer it took to mount things. All right, it's limpid. Fucking.
Yeah, it takes so long to mount stuff in the old games.
Don't go away. God damn it! Get into the other room because it's gonna get in the water. and then we
Please
gotta walk
stick
all
to the
way
rivers
home.
and
Aw.
streams that you used to.
Yeah. Fucking just die. Just die.
Just want him to die.
Not there. That's not ideal, but
Yeah, and that's the other thing I don't like. I don't miss about these games. Like
if
it
it
wasn't as
died
bad
in
in
a
the moment.
zone.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, well, I can't get to the part that I'm working on because it's past the fucking trigger for the next room. Although I do miss some of these level designs. God, I'd like this room a lot.
Right, Deserted Island is the best. All right,
It's so cool because
Break
it
his
has,
back.
like,
No.
Hey, did you break? I thought you broke it at the very end. No,
No, well, it looks intact to me.
I don't know. Whatever. Either
It's
way.
hard to tell because when it breaks, it stops glowing blue, but also when it dies, it stops glowing blue.
I could have sworn I heard a break sound, but I don't know.
Hard to tell with the audio in these games.
All right, Ryan, we're coming. We finished the quest.
Thanks for waiting, Ryan.
All right. Oh, I can kick over my cat. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either. I thought they would just like go through them.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I did it 2 more times. The party's first dragon fight. Oh, we'll see. So, spoiler alert, but Roland has had about enough of this like opposite instinct thing that Holly has. Like anytime there's an encounter, her instinct to Roland is exactly the opposite of what you should do.
It is, watching from the outside, it is astonishing.
It's astonishing
to do that.
To do, like, it's very clearly meant to be a certain way, and then she's like, let me try this, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, let's just say we get done with something, and she tries to talk her way out of it, even though it was supposed to actually be violent, and she'll say that she's trying to set up for something else, and I'm like, I get that, but like, let's just fucking do it.
And then we got someone else here. We want to try and do Diablos right now.
We could certainly try.
Damn, 344. Why?
Yeah, no kidding.
Thing is flashing.
Hang on, I'm gonna check and see what I can do.
That means he's like in the menu system.
Yeah.
Insect Glaive? I don't recognize that icon.
Let's see. Upgrade equipment. What am I missing? I am missing. Okay, I got my razors. I need 1 more pelt and 4 more fangs. Sorry, yeah, for Nargacuga. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, it's like fucking clockwork. It's like, you want to do an assassination mission? Let's talk him out of it. Let's just talk to him, see if we can't just persuade him to die.
What's the saying? You talk when you ought to fight. You fight when you ought to talk.
Yeah. It's just like we get a whole lore dump on blue dragons and how they are apex predators, hyper intelligent, and evil by nature. They are literally designed to dominate anything they come across. And she's like, let's make it a pet! And I was like, fucking fuck, man. That's not gonna work.
I'm really looking forward to it, though.
God, it's not gonna work.
You gotta force their hand. You gotta make it so that it's just all it wants to do is kill.
Guns Pony, I miss Abyssal of Gaia Chris also.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's funny how Ivory and Abyssal are the exact opposites. One is black and is only water, and one is white and only land.
I will say,
go.
Cheryl, this has the potential to be the party's first dragon fight.
Mm-hmm.
But as with all things, when I do D&D, there's not a script that we're following. I try my best to react organically to what the party does. So if they go in very determined to make friends with the blue dragon, making a blue dragon a pet is supremely unlikely to happen, but there's the potential to make friends somehow.
So what? Yeah. More like become subservient to.
Yeah. It's all about frame of reference, right? In some ways, you could say Tom is subservient to Midna.
Yeah. Our pets control us as much as we control them.
Mm-hmm.
I do turn on the faucet whenever she cries in the bathroom.
Hannah is very subservient to the real Ollie.
Yeah, exactly. So much so that she will insist on bringing him to restaurants that are not allowing
Stockholm
pets.
syndrome.
Like, I remember one time we went to down in Old Loveland, and we had a table ready to go right away,
right.
and they're like, "Oh, you brought a dog," and then we had to wait 45 minutes for a table to open up.
What'd you say, dude? What'd you say? Get the fuck up, Kyle.
It's so fun.
And I'm not subservient to Ollie. I take care of him. There's a difference.
Sure.
Sharing the story about the time that we went to a restaurant and you tried to take him into a restaurant that didn't allow dogs. It's pretty funny. I'd forget. Do you want to put the headphones on? Do you want to hop on
This was
Discord?
America.
Okay.
She has no interest in defending her choices.
Hannah has logged off.
Mwah. All right.
I did not eat right for this thing.
Uh-oh.
Wow, violent.
Damn. Hannah's become the monster.
Yeah. She's the true monster.
Damn. Down bad in 4K. That's old now.
Dodge. I will say that's been a recurring theme in our latest session. Ian, Cherie, and Hannah are pretty convinced I'm the monster.
Yeah.
Ian was asking about how many hit points the DM has.
Oh, that's a good
Infinite hit points.
one. Infinitesimal. I'll be right back.
This is going way better.
I think just if you're maining bow, it just helps to have at least 2 people, just so it's not like focus on you half the time.
Well, that and you don't want to get bodied by him in one hit.
Yeah.
Like I'm constantly spending most of my time just repositioning so he doesn't kill me.
Yeah, even if you had like end game generations gear, you're still running gunner gear. I didn't even think about that. Like you're in gunner gear, you have just way less health.
Oop, there we go. Yeah, why not? Make it rain.
Trip.
Nope.
Nope. Sheath up. Run.
Going after you.
Yep. Oh, nice flinch. How would you do... I know it's been done, but the existing stat blocks have been pretty unsatisfactory to me. How would you do a Monster Hunter monster in D&D? Let's pick one and let's brainstorm through it.
Rathalos.
See, I was gonna go simple and say Great Jaggy, but we can do Rathalos.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say
by default you start with like what the the adult red dragon stat block.
I would actually start with the Wyvern stat block and work up from there. Because it's essentially a Wyvern in D&D with dragon powers, with dragon-like powers.
Yes. So it needs, I guess, the first question I have is how many attacks does it get in a turn to represent, like, because obviously it's very turn-based combat compared to Monster Hunter.
Yeah. What it can happen is that you can give it multi-attack, but then it also has legendary actions, so it can start taking actions on other people's turns. That's pretty much how they get around that.
Yeah. I think you definitely need it to have legendary actions. You need
moving away.
Where's it go? Ooh, fuck.
All right. I can never tell if it's going to come out jet propelled or what.
Yeah. I feel like its claws, which would be a poison attack, would be an option as legendary.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's a Constitution save of like what, 14 or 15.
Yeah.
Or become poisoned for a minute.
Fire breath is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. It can probably shoot maybe not a fireball or a firebolt of some sort on a roll of d6 or something like that. Oh, wow. Wow! Having a 300 ranker is way easier. Yeah, that's right. You better run.
Like every hit.
You better run. Got the tail.
Hey, look at that!
Got the tail.
Oh, that was nice. That was clean.
That's the real grindage.
Is that a giant crab leg he's using as a longsword?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the
that's cool.
Cianatar longsword.
That's
it's not a leg,
is so good for
it's
sharpness.
its forearm because it's like praying mantis.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty cool. I like how it folds up too.
Yeah.
I mean, having a joint in a sword is a really bad idea, but it's kind of fun to see.
It turns into a
like a scythe or whatever.
Weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think to represent its tailspin, because I feel like the tailspin's pretty iconic, it
Mhm.
needs a like an attack with one action where it just hits everything
In an adjacent
within a
square, or
5
like,
foot. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Could be of like a really high dex check, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I feel like to represent Monster Hunter stuff, almost every attack, like maybe it's like super high damage, but every attack. Oh, where the fuck?
He's up in
Every
5.
attack also includes a dex check.
Most of their stuff would count as AOE's. I mean, like there are single target ones, like you would do.
Well,
like
like, okay, the
triple
the
fire
tail
blast.
the tail attack would I think you would take both of his actions, or like say if he like give him a 2 attack multi attack on his turn, and he can choose to do like, I don't know, like a charge, or like 2 charges, because it does do that.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you use both attacks, you can do a tail, like a tail spin that attacks all adjacent like squares in a 10-foot radius, because it's got a long ass tail and it's a
Yeah.
large creature or bigger. And then it's got a flying speed
Oh, for sure.
of probably like what, 60 feet or something.
Yeah.
Poison, yeah, maybe it can do a poison thing, but if you manage to resist it, you resist it for the rest of the day or something.
It might. The other thing with this is also like telegraphing attacks is important to Monster Hunter. So I feel like it might be important to do a thing where it's like if they have a certain number of actions they take per turn, you can split it up to where, in order to get that like the feeling of like a player being in the wrong place at the wrong time, like you do with this game, you have them roll 2 or 3 different initiatives.
Shneeze,
or
thank
try to,
you.
like, split it.
I feel underprepared and overwhelmed. It's nice to be in G rank.
It is nice to get there, that's for sure.
Tom, I do like the idea of like not just legendary actions and layer actions, but multiple initiatives.
Right. I mean, it would be a specific kind of fight, and obviously that you would want to space it. Because if they just roll like 3 initiatives and they're all the highest, that could be kind of a problem. I mean, it kind of depends on how you want to rule it. But if you want the feeling of the positioning, like sometimes you're trying to get in position for something and you just happen to be in the wrong, or you guessed incorrectly, the only way to really kind of, or one of the ways I could think to evoke that is to have the monster be able to move more than once, or like do half of the stuff they should do on a normal turn on one initiative, and on the other initiative they do some other stuff. But you obviously
Oh my god, I got so many hunts that just unlocked.
Woo!
I can now
Ooh,
also
you got-
change
you
my
got-
color, my pigment.
Ooh, you can do the rainbow thing, I think. Or no, that's the
That's like
all
end
quests
game.
completed.
Yeah, or something like that. All right, let me drop some shit off.
Did you say you need Nargacuga parts?
I do need Nargacuga parts.
We could do the Deviant Nargacuga. You got to start it at low rank anyway, but it's if you unlocked Silverwind.
I did unlock Silverwind. Hang on. A cool drink here. There we go.
Small talk isn't part of the Finnish culture. Foreign language teachers often have to introduce their students to this concept.
God, I love Finland.
No small talk?
Yeah. Don't waste my goddamn time.
No stream?
Silverwind Nargacuga. Although I can accept this quest, you do not have special permits. Exchanging Y Academy points at the trader, or exchanging horn coins at the Mustress.
Yes.
Well, that's
so
disappointing.
Yeah, you need special permits. That's fine. What we can do, just do another. So what G rank gear do you need to get first? What's something we should farm to? Let's just get you some G rank gear.
Okay, let me take a look. Okay. Rathalos X and Moscarl X.
Those will. Well, let me see. I'm gonna post. You tell me if you can join. Because I'm wearing Rathalos right now.
Mm-hmm.
Must be 9. Yeah, we can do it.
All right, let's fucking go. All right, I need to. Oop. Need to eat.
If we just jump you right into Rathalos X gear, that's like very funny to me. You're gonna be stunting on the lower G rank monster. Welcome to G rank. Oh, I've already been here.
Yeah.
There we go. I was born to it, molded by it.
Hey, Flacco.
Well, you were merely hunting bone armor. I was getting Rathalos X armor.
Hey, Flacco, do you want to hunt with us? We got room in the lobby.
Flocka flocka. Do, 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 do. Alright. I need to get some focus, some weakest X points, some normal or rapid up, depending on the bow that I use. True shot up. Critical boost. Alright. Ooh, look at that armor change colors. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that purple and red. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
What armor is that? That looks
Do you
freaking
take
badass.
drink?
Yeah. I should be good.
Boom Headshot, I've seen that, the Monster Hunter conversion. I'm sure that's probably the best version of it out there so far.
I do have a table for Legaia, Chris.
I know a friend of mine was using the weapon class stuff specifically
yeah?
from that.
That's pretty cool.
It seems pretty good.
I do want to have a bunch of like Monster Hunter one-offs for D&D.
I thought about putting in like test runs of some of the monsters for mine because it would be super easy in mine.
Oh, I didn't realize it was here. I guess let's just go to 8. For some reason, I thought it was going to be the volcano. Let's just go to 8 and grab an egg.
Yeah, pull it
Flacco
to
says
us.
they haven't played in a while, but if y'all don't mind them being sloppy, they can play.
Yeah, come on. It would be fun to hunt together.
Oh, it's already
been a
here.
minute.
It's already here.
We're Nate just got to G rank, Flacco, so we're working on getting him a set of G rank armor and then a weapon, and then oh, I can't wait. We're gonna be doing Lao Shen Lung soon. Oh, I'm excited.
Holy shit. There you go.
It's been fun to put new monsters on thumbnails because so many of the monsters in Generations Ultimate we haven't fought before. Oh, that's a big Rathalos, it feels like. Hey, big boy.
Whoa! Ow. I need to roll, stop, drop, roll, stop, drop, roll.
Yep. Gonna do the claw. Ryan's out here with the real shit. I
Oh
forget
god,
what
I'm
the,
dead. I'm dead. Yep. He, like, as soon as I started drinking, he looked at me. He's like, mine!
Not enough. Is this high rank? Or
This is
G
G rank.
Oof.
This is G rank.
So Nate hasn't gotten here yet. This is like 3-star G rank. But when you get this armor built, you'll be good to go for G rank for a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The real test here is can you get
fucking
back before
here.
we kill this thing?
Oh, is that a challenge?
Yeah.
You think you're that good, do you? Alright. I do like this shot.
Oh,
That's a good
yes.
shot.
Tail cut.
Tail cut. That Rathalos just turned into a tail lostra.
Ah.
Sing your woes to me. It is music.
Cheryl says, I don't like that they didn't do many legendary actions for monsters. I would like to see more legendary actions for monsters that aren't like... I haven't really fought anything above like a CR 10 maybe. And I rarely play... I haven't given anything to my campaign it's that high, but like there's a lot of really cool stuff that high level monsters get that I feel like you could dole out in small amounts or lesser amounts to smaller monsters.
Yes.
I need to find good like low level bosses. Something that's like, you know, interesting but not necessarily deadly.
I've definitely been spending a lot of time sculpting some low level bosses for the Domains of Dread stuff. I feel like I've gotten a pretty good hang of it now. But yeah, it's fun. I remember the first time Ian saw a legendary action when I was like, okay, at the end of your
sure he
turn,
hated that.
Ken. He was like, wait, what do you mean? What the fuck?
That's cool that they were able to fight something with that. That's like lower level that has, not even just like legendary, but like I like layer actions at a lower level too. It's kind of cool. Just
Yeah.
like more.
What
like
did
the
we
stuff
fight that had a
high level
legendary action? I forget.
smaller.
Now I need to remember.
I found some cool monsters.
It was the bodyguard at the Castellanter house.
Right.
The
Right.
half-orc barbarian.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Eberron, they have living spells, which I think are cool monsters.
You
So
tried
like
a
for
war.
living burning hands is like a just like literally like a hand made of flames that can cast its own spell.
Oh yeah, and like there's living Bigby's fist and whatever.
Yeah. I have a dumb thing I'm doing soon in mine is trumpet skeletons.
Yeah, tell us a bit
Dude,
about
dude.
your campaign. I feel like you don't talk about it a ton.
I
This
mean,
is
I mentioned
West Marches?
sometimes. Yeah, so it's a it's tied to like Faerun in like the Forgotten Realm. It's not like super. It's not like a homebrew like custom thing, but it is
Oh, really?
a continent that is in some of the books for D&D that I've never read. But it's a
Schultz?
continent that doesn't know. Although there is
It's
Schultz
Fantasy
stuff.
Australia.
Yes, it's literally called OSS or OSSE, and it's listed on maps and it's mentioned in the books, but it's literally like an afterthought. It's like name any like IP that you like where it's like, oh, they talk about this one place but they never go there. That's kind of what this is. And I'm literally just going through every source book on 5e tools and just mishmashing a bunch of stuff together. But essentially the whole plot line is there's an old player character of mine I turn into an NPC, and she does like magic research for the Lords Alliance. And she just hires a bunch of people to go over to this place and be like, hey, there's like a list of plants that people tell me about here. Just go and grab some, and you can come over and do some, you know, gig work and do whatever you want here. But if you do this stuff for me, you know, you get a weekly pay and you get free lodging and food if you're in town.
That's
and yeah, and so the main way they do quests is through that, and then there's we call it the bounty board, but this is a frontier town with a mostly marketplace vendors, so the NPC list changes a bunch that aren't the permanent ones. And there's a bounty board in town where I just make a bunch of dumb quest ideas, and I have a physical like cork board that I use in real life, and I put little note cards on there, and I try to write like what I call ad text for the quests. So some are like, you know, go rescue my sheep, or go collect. I have a WoW satire quest that's like collect 10 pelts.
Yeah.
Just because. And then I have one that's like there's another theme of this setting is that there's a lot of stuff that is like it's stuff from like Ravnica, stuff from Ravenloft, stuff from Eberron, stuff from everywhere, and it's just like randomly goes there because this is like the magic utility drawer for like a lot of spells like banishment and all that, where it's like, where did you send them? It's like, I don't know, I just wanted to get him out of here.
It's the garbage chute of
Yeah,
Toro.
it's the magical
I
garbage.
love a plane having a place like that.
Oh yeah.
Just die.
Um,
Just die, Rathalos. It's okay. It's your time.
Yeah, so I put together a bunch of really dumb quests, and for the most part, I put them together as bounties. Some of them are just like stuff they can discover. And what's another one? There was one, so a good instance of the little note cards I put on the bounty board is there's one where a little kid in town says that he got out one day and found a fountain that's like a couple miles outside of town, but it's a fountain that's not surrounded by anything.
Don't die, Nate.
And the note text is written like really sloppily. Like I looked at my old handwriting when I was 5 and I tried to copy that, and the note card is like torn and bent in a bunch of places. So I'm trying to use like the environmental storytelling, I guess, of a
Yeah.
board to kind of help give
That's
the
pretty
theme.
cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like
That's
that a
pretty
lot.
cool.
And this is something you're running in person.
Yes, this is an in-person campaign, but I do use World Anvil to get the players, like, I try to at least write down the basics of every NPC. That way they don't have to keep a bunch of notes. This is meant to be more of like a just show up with dice and have a good time kind of thing, but some people do still keep notes. But it's instead of having a linear storyline, it's mostly just quests. So I just sort of prepare content every week. But part of the problem with that is I don't have it systematized to the point where I can be like, all right, these biomes are done. I don't have to worry about it. I just roll tables and then we just
Yeah,
go.
let it happen.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of nice in its own. Like, that's nice that there's not a bunch of prep work and stuff. You think we got time for one more?
I mean, at the rate you guys are killing things, sure.
Yeah, how many monsters have you hunted so far? Is this like 5?
Plesioth, Lagiacrus, Nargacuga, Diablos, Rathalos. That's quite the laundry list.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
not including doubles. Because we definitely fought Diablos twice. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I got a Wrath Ruby. Sweet.
Oh, damn it. That sounds awesome.
That does sound pretty good.
Getting a Wrath Ruby is going to be really hard for me.
You never know.
Okay.
Oh,
Stardust.
Stardust is here.
I like your
Is
armor.
that
That's really
Fog or
cool
is that
armor.
you?
That's pretty cool armor. All right, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay.
Oh, right. You gotta keep a bunch of extra items.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh,
miss
I
the
have to-
inventory either.
Nargacuga tail. There we go. What else? What else? What else? What else? Echo serum.
Do you need me to post it again?
Probably. Let's see. I might just sit back and relax. Grab myself a beverage. All right. I feel like I am missing something. No? No? Okay. Cool. So be it. Yes, I will register that card. All right. Dun. Thanks, guys. You're the best. What's a request rife roast?
You can, if you don't want to cook your own meat, the
Yeah.
cat will cook you a bunch of meat while you're out hunting.
Okay.
I think you can do that in World, can't you?
I don't know.
Yes.
I remember I used it a lot because I didn't want to actually go out and cook.
Yeah, I very recently unlocked the achievement in World that is cook your first well done steak.
Yeah.
Because
You haven't needed to.
100%. Yeah, I forgot
never
about
did
that.
in World. Because in World, you really don't need to.
No, it feels like they start you off with what you like stuff right away.
Yeah. I only really use them if I'm playing like dual blades that I don't want to have to eat too soon after I start.
Even faster, maybe we can hunt it 2 more times. I feel like after 3 Rathaloses, you should hopefully have most of what you need for the armor. I don't know.
Yeah.
There might be like ores that you need to go get.
Yeah, there might be. I can do some cleanup after that. All right, to the top of the mountain.
Yep, to 8. Actually, that
Because I think it's already there.
forgot. We 100% don't need it. If it leaves 8, we don't need to chase it.
Yeah, it can come to us if we take the egg.
Yeah, I totally forgot about.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
Boom Headshot, I still haven't. It's on the list. With just life's been busy and stuff. Haven't gotten around to it yet.
What is it?
The new Batman. I've heard it's good.
Oh.
I don't think either of you have seen it either, right?
No, I have not.
Nah. I don't. See
I was
a lot
trying.
of
I
new
was trying to
movies.
watch the new Spider-Man, but you can only buy it digitally on all the streaming service. You can't even rent it. You have to buy it. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah, that's weird. I've heard the new Spider-Man spin-off is bad.
The new Spider-Man spin-off. What is that?
The Sony did a Morpheus movie.
Oh,
Morpheus?
yeah. Is it bad? I don't remember. I mean,
Uh,
I was kind of
I've-
expecting it to be.
Yeah, it's gotten some
Anything that
rough
stars
reviews.
Jay Leto is usually not great.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only movie he's ever been in that I liked was Blade Runner. And it's because he plays a pompous asshole, self-involved prick.
Yeah, he plays.
And I
a
was
bad
like,
guy.
oh, you just want to hate him.
I think he's in
That's
Requiem
fine.
for a Dream, right?
He is.
Yeah.
He's pretty good in that one too. Yeah, Morpheus. What I've read is the big problem with that is that, and Venom is that Sony is trying to make this expanded Spider-Man universe without Spider-Man, and so
Yeah.
they, oh shit! I just picked a Rathalos mantle off the ground.
Oh,
Awesome.
Damn.
I did
Nice.
not get that.
So because they don't have the good guy, they're taking their villain movies and they're trying to make them out to be not bad guys. So
Uh-huh.
Morpheus only eats bad people and stuff. And it's like, okay, eventually if you do make a Spider-Man movie where these are bad guys, how are they going to interact with them if they're not
Yeah. It's
But
a big
also just-
misunderstanding. That's
yeah,
what you landed
generally
on.
I've heard it's pretty boring and poorly shot.
It's gonna be like the Batman Superman thing, which is it's almost always a misunderstanding between them until later stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it didn't interest me. Hannah was pretty curious about it. Although I don't think so much anymore. She did watch John Wick finally, though.
John Wick.
Oh yeah. I need to watch the rest of them at some point.
Oh fuck.
I forgot that the first movie has really good. They all have pretty good cinematography, but the first movie, besides having good action, is also just shot very beautifully.
Yeah.
And I kind of forgot about that after playing the others. All right.
I watched the Killdozer documentary. It was on Netflix now. Just
Grab an egg.
pretty good.
Everybody, do the egg dance. To the egg
Dance
gods.
to the egg.
Hey. Eggs. I think they went down to fight him.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
well, we'll see.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
it might be faster just to go down.
mean, it's yeah. Watch them kill them before we even get there.
As long as it doesn't fly all the way up here, that would be annoying.
There you go.
Hey!
Easy stuff. Easy
Oh
stuff.
shit! That only took 10 minutes. Yeah, we can do Rathalos one more time.
You want to do Rathalos one more time?
I just want you to get you the gear you need as quickly as possible.
Got it.
Because if Rathalos is normally the penultimate tier of G rank. So it's normally 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars you get Rathalos. So if you're going to start out with its gear, then you'll be in a really good position to just do key quests for a while. Have you fought Valstrax yet in this game?
Nope.
I think
I
not.
have not.
we're in G rank, so hopefully it'll happen. I think it should happen pretty soon.
Pretty soon. Yeah, I like me some Valstrax. Let's show him a thing or three. Ooh, I like that gunner armor. That's a pretty cool gunner armor. All right. One more for the books.
Uno mas.
Un mas.
Cheryl, I do not watch Star Trek. I'm not. I watched the older series. I watched a good chunk of Generations, which I enjoyed.
I watched a lot of TNG growing up with my dad.
Yeah, he used to watch TNG in the very first one.
Yeah, first one TNG, and then sometime like I think he dabbled in Voyager, but then he got really into Babylon 5, and he's just like, "What's Star Trek?"
Babylon 5 is pretty incredible. Babylon 5 is real good. But nothing about the new stuff has really grabbed my interest.
I know a little bit from people I follow on Twitter and from Desert Bus, so I know like the context and I get how Star Trek like is, but I've never actually watched like a lot of it.
All right.
A lot of good games inspired by it though.
Come on. Oh my God. Horn coins.
you
Got it. This cat
Oh.
won't shut up about horn coins. Oh my God.
Horn coins? Really?
Yes. Horn coins! It's some real big letters.
For as annoying as all the extra systems are in some of these games, this is like the worst named one.
All right. Once more, with feeling. You know what? I'm going to do attack up with fire resistance.
There you go. Live dangerously.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna do V-line insurance.
That's a good one. I do that whenever I'm like getting smurfed through something.
There we go. There we go.
Flacco, how's life been?
Yeah. I haven't seen you in a hot second,
chat
man.
in general, how's life been
Yes,
going?
everyone sound off.
It's good. It's
I
busy.
wasn't talking to you, jerk.
Yeah, we said
Fine.
chat.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Taking my channel and going home.
Said chat, not losers.
Yeah. People that matter.
Yeah, exactly.
God, this view. I know you're not.
I was saying this is a good shot.
Oh man,
This is a
I
real
haven't
good
seen this in
shot.
a long time.
Real good shot.
When you're coming up the hill and you. Oh,
Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun,
it's not
dun,
gonna happen
dun,
in
dun, dun.
Rise, but when Deserted Island comes to next generation, it's gonna be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if. I guess I never looked into it. With World being on PC and Rise being on PC, I
Ooh,
wonder
drawing
what the mod
tablet.
scene.
There's mods for Rise.
Oh, there's mods for Rise.
Yeah.
That's let's see.
Like, do you think there are conversion mods the way like so there are fans that are like, okay, we're gonna build Oblivion in the Skyrim game?
There probably will be for maps eventually, but like it's not going to be as strong as like Skyrim conversion stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there are, but there's like, you know, for Skyrim there's probably like 3 or 4 for certain things. For this, it's like there's one person working on it and it may or may not be done.
I would
But yeah,
love
I imagine.
a like, okay, we're gonna take this older Monster Hunter game and do like you don't need to add a storyline, just like here's all the monsters and maps from this older game.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. Flacco says they've been using their tablet to draw a lot more.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. What do you draw, Flacco?
Penises. Just scores and scores of penises.
Can't help
Veiny,
it.
triumphant
I
ones.
bet. Yes, exactly what I was going for. You knew what my reference was.
It's been a minute since I've seen Superbad.
Oh, it's
So-
weirdly enough, it's one of Abby's favorite movies.
Oh, really?
It has a good
Yeah.
like ending to it. It's very much like, yep, and that's how these movies go in real life.
I do think it was Judd Apatow's best movie still.
I think it was iconic on the surface level for a lot of people, but I still
I'm
do think
I've
it's
really
generally
cooled off on Judd Apatow. I've had a lot of people reviewing his. I've been listening to a lot of reviews of his work. Like the 40-year-old version is absolutely horrendous.
yeah.
So I was gonna say I think they were very much of their time. I think
Uh,
as a director he's
they were
pretty
known for that.
What was his This Is 40 or whatever? I remember watching that movie and I was like, this is long and boring. I thought this was supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah. Like I have a hard time watching his stuff, a lot of his old stuff anymore. It's not very it's kind of cringy in hindsight. You're like, "Oh, I laughed at this. This is not okay."
That was generally the appeal. That's what it was like a high school guy kind
Yeah,
of
it
humor.
was
at the time.
irreverent high school humor.
It was the other side of like the sex comedies and stuff from like National.
Fuck!
Lampoon and all that.
Dude,
I was
he fucking 360 no scoped you.
Seriously, he
Oh,
turned
wow,
around
he
and said,
turned
"You'll
around
die."
and got you.
Yep.
Jesus.
Hey, tail photographer, you're gonna have to
His tail landed on my corpse. Got it.
You're gonna have to run.
Yep.
Really run.
Real fast. Real fast. Get me off this damn cart. Run.
Do I have stuff to capture? I do not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, gorgeous view. What a view. Hey, great shot. All right, anyway.
Run, Forrest, run!
Well, the forest is this way. The shoreline's the other way, so I'll run that way.
Alright,
Ugh.
he's leaving.
Where's he going?
Just
he going?
head to 2. I bet you he's going to 5. Head.
Yeah, okay. On you melee sons
Cut
of
him off at the
bitches.
pass.
Yeah.
You'll miss out on the tail.
I'll
guard,
pew him.
please. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I
If
could
you-
just run up to the nest and then and get the carve and then jump down.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It
well, I've
depends
already
on
gone
how
too
much
far.
Life, yeah.
This guy's not gonna last.
Yeah.
I am definitely kid brother in this entire endeavor. Wow, guys, this sure is cool. You're doing a great job. Pew 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 pew.
Thanks for inviting me along, guys. Even though my hunt
just-
race is 1.
Yeah, I had 4 muffins, and then I ate 1. Then I only had 3.
All right. You might be able to get your carves and then run up to.
Yeah, maybe. I certainly will try.
I think it's a safer bet than getting the tail and.
Yeah,
like,
and then coming down here. Yeah,
because this didn't last very long.
yeah, for sure.
Rock and Stone. Stardust plays Deep Rock Galactic, I think.
Oh wow.
Flacco, I forget if you're on the Discord, it's 18 and plus. But if you have art to share, we do have an art channel that people. We've got a couple different artists in our friend circle. I always love seeing.
True, yeah, Danny streams.
Yeah,
their
Danny does art.
Their drawings.
And then
Danny
Max
does
will be
woodwork,
painting at some point.
miniature painting. Yes.
Yeah.
Still art.
Still art.
Art on art.
Oh, I don't know if I'm making it.
You can do it. You can do it. I see your little arrow chugging along.
Just. I think I
you
carve. I
picked
think
the
I
right
carve. I
path.
think I carve. I think I carve.
Aw,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Hang on. Mate, nope, never mind.
I
did
was
not.
surprised. You're.
I managed to get the carve.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got.
yeah, you
Well,
did.
I managed to do the carve animation, but I didn't get the actual thing.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of my carve, and then it said quest complete. So I
Oh,
did it in
that's
the only way that
frustrating.
didn't matter. Wrath Medulla, that's cool.
Well, sweet.
Wrath Mantle.
It is 8:30.
Nice.
Yeah,
We,
I think we'll call it here.
Flacco is good hunting again.
Yeah.
else is good hanging out again.
Appreciate
thanks
you very
everyone for
much.
stopping by.
Oh, hey Ryan, what's up?
Hey.
If you're Ryan that's been hunting with us, it's been fun to hunt.
Yeah.
But it's pretty late for our time, and we got work in the morning.
It's been.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Did you get a mantle?
I got a
Yeah, you
mantle.
did.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
You can, if you're 18 or older, join the Discord. We have plenty of people that play Monster Hunter of all the most 3 recent titles.
Yeah, we stream Mondays, but we hunt pretty regularly, even when we're not streaming. And yeah, we're going through Generations right now. We do Generations World and Rise. And yeah, it's been a fun night. Nate made it to G rank. Woo!
I did. Ooh, what's this?
And
Oh, Astral
hopefully-
Helm. That looks pretty cool.
you gotta go like all the way to the right. So I'll tell you, in my armor menu, I'm pretty sure I have 100 tabs
Really? Oh my god.
because there's just so much goddamn armor in this game.
There's so much goddamn armor. All right.
It
Let's
is
see.
too much. To what Tom was saying earlier, it's
Tough bone.
overwhelming.
There's a lot.
Oh, you've
yeah.
done some deviant stuff already. If you've got a Dread Queen helm.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you got the Rathalos pieces. You need like the more generic monster stuff.
I have enough for some of the Rathalos pieces. I don't have enough for everything. I might have enough for like one thing, and then have to go get more Rathalos pieces.
Maybe we try, and obviously with our schedules, we'll have to figure out when we can fit it in. But we do just some dedicated Rathalos hunting off camera.
Yeah. Yeah, so
And then
far
we'll
I'm
do
not actually able
matching.
to make any one... Oh, I can make the Rathalos legs. Okay. All right.
What's the
Interesting.
legs?
Legs is
Oh, gotcha.
Cortex, Scale,
Fire
Flagrant
Cell
Sec, yeah,
Stones.
Fire Cell
Gotcha.
Stones. So I can
Yeah.
do those. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, well then I guess we'll just call it here. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us, as always. And we will catch you on the next Monster Hunter Mondays. I think tomorrow we're doing Torch Tuesdays with Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain with Ian. He's warming up to the game, I think, now that he has the controls exactly the way he wants with his baby gyroscope controls for babies, which I am totally going to try out because he sent me his controller profile. I'm going to give him a shot and see how fun it is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hi, hello, how are you today? You missed the stream. Bye.
Bye.
Aw.